Immediate food delivery. So imagine this: you have a manager and you are the analyst, okay, with a question about customer ordering behavior. Your manager is interested in understanding the split between customers who want their orders delivered immediately and those who schedule them for a future date. And your manager believe this insight could reveal deeper customer preferences and help optimize delivery option. And your manager explains to you, hey, could you analyze the data and determine what percentage of first orders are classified as immediate? Specifically, you need to check each customer's very first order, the earliest one they made. If the preferred delivery date is the same as the order date, we'll call it an immediate order. Otherwise, it's scheduled. And for this analysis, I would like to see this as a percentage rounded to two decimal places. And your manager also says that this will help them if the customers generally want fast delivery from their first purchase or if they lean towards flexible scheduling. It will be key in shaping the delivery strategies. So, as the analyst, your task is to find the exact percentage of immediate orders among first orders, presenting the insight clearly so it can directly inform customer experience improvements. So it seems like quite very related with a business could be looking for, a business manager could be looking for. And this is like a real life scenario, so that's why I want to give you a brief explanation about what your potential manager could be, or your even current manager could be looking for. And we can deliver this writing the SQL query, and we'll have probably something similar to delivery table in that case. And so this is going to be very useful, and I'll get started. So first I want to see the each customer's first order. So I'm saying order date from delivery. This should give me the first order of each customer. Okay. So because I assume that it's in the delivery table, it means that somebody has to order. So only the people who ordered should be here. And I want to see their first order by looking at the minimum order date by each customer ID. So in this type of tables, you probably won't have any extra columns. Sometimes you might, by the way, but in this case we have only 4 columns. So the way to find it would be using the minimum function, because the earliest date that a customer made the order is the first order that they made. So I want to see which orders they are. And then on top of this query, I'm going to write another main query that's going to filter by customer ID and order date, because it is the same table. We don't have any other table from delivery. Okay. And we are only going to use one column, one calculation. The calculation is immediate percentage, which is so it is the average. Where does it say the average? It is the customer's preferred and the order is immediate. Okay, to find the percentage of immediate orders in the first orders of all customers. All right, so I'm going to use the average function here and make sure that the date, order date, and customer preferred delivery date for that order, which is going to be coming from the subquery, the average order date should be equal to preferred delivery date, and I will need to multiply it by 100 to show the percentage. And it also says round, so round it by 2. And call this, what should we call this? But we'll see it in the end. But I still gonna write it before. Doesn't matter. Like the name of the column is Something simple. Okay, I forgot a keyword. I want you to find what I forgot. It's somewhere here. Just a little pop-up quiz for you. If you guessed in, that's right. Let's see. Okay, it's accepted. Let's submit it. Perfect. So, guys, I want to do a bit of storytelling. I hope you liked it, because these are the cases that you'll see very often as a data analyst. You'll have a manager or you'll have a business user who's going to do like some data analysis, but they expect you to write the SQL query and they give you a detailed explanation. And with the data that you have, you need to figure out how to reach that data. But in this table, the way to reach the first orders from the customer is coming from the minimum order date, which means the earliest order, which is going to be the first order of each customer. And then we filter by two columns, customer ID and order date. And we get for each customer's first order, and we are sure that it exists in this table because otherwise it wouldn't be called delivery table. That means that it is delivered. That means that somebody has to order, like these customers should order. And they might also ask for like second order, they might be asking for a third order, they might be asking the last order, whatever order. In those cases we can just use the same SQL, change it a little bit, and it will be still useful. And they want to see whether the first customer's delivery is the same day delivery or scheduled delivery. And we can see that it's 50% immediate percentage. So 50% they do it immediate and 50% they want it scheduled. I don't know what kind of a strategy that they would use, but these are the type of modern country companies right now called data driven decision making. So it's a good example of that. I hope you enjoyed it. If you have any questions, let me know. And if you have other stories that happen to you or that might happen to you, I'm happy to listen to you. Let me know about those stories as well. They're useful. I'll see you on the next video, guys.